Started. Hey, Alan, how's it going?
All right.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your diagnostic questionnaire. Um, so it was talking about what time you usually go to bed at night? Is that like 2 a.m.?
Well, it's pretty late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Between like midnight and two, something like that.
Less than 4 hours of sleep a night, you'd say is your average?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, okay. Um, let's see. And then how long do you lay awake when you're just trying to go to bed? Couple.
Mm. It depends. So yeah, sometimes like just a couple hours. I thinking my brain's like, thinking
Okay.
about stuff. So, yeah, a couple hours.
Yeah. Get ruminating. Okay. And then do you oversleep in the morning ever?
Mm. Occasionally, but usually not. Usually I have to go to work. So
Right, right. Okay.
yeah.
And it looks like you've had some pretty significant weight gain over the last few months. Is it different change in diet or what was?
Yeah, just not watching what I eat.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. And then says you don't often do you exercise ever?
Hmm. So I walk around.
Okay. Let's see. And then so you marked your nutrition as poor. And then when did you last go? And then do you have nights where you don't sleep very much? Also, yeah. I mean, it sounds like that's pretty regular, actually. Let's.
Uh yeah, I usually sleep some. I really ever stay up all night usually.
So, then I was looking through some of the physical things you said. Nausea and stomach ache, excessive sweating. Um, but it doesn't look like that's too big of a problem for you.
No, no, my doctor, I go to my doctor, every year and seem to be
Okay.
fine, health
All right.
wise.
So you're kind of more into like feeling detached from everything a bit.
Yeah, just kind of, I guess, down.
Okay. Let's see. Easily fatigued. Seem pretty accurate.
Yeah, because I don't do a whole lot.
Okay. And then headaches and joint pain and abdominal pain, low sex interest, back pain, all of that. Is that all connected to anything or just kind of an age thing or how's
I maybe all the above.
all right, all right. I think I
I don't have a
experienced
lot
some of
of
those on occasion.
not yeah, I don't have a lot of drive for much or anything.
Okay, okay. All right, let's see. When you go back to the physical things real quick. So when you have, a nausea or a stomach ache or feeling or trembling or shaking, no, has that ever been for longer than 10 minutes at a time? Like all of them put together at once in kind of an episode or an attack, so to speak.
More than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's up to half an hour or longer,
Okay.
but
Okay.
not not more than probably 45 minutes or an hour at the max, and that's not a lot.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Other physical symptoms, joint pain. All right. So focus problems. All right. So which of the problems have you experienced in the last 2 weeks? It was struggle with attention, maintaining attention, organizing tasks and activities, listening to others, do homework, but why is that?
Um, I don't know, I just have a hard time staying on task. Just
Like a motivation thing?
yeah, motivation. Like I just don't care,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay. Let's see, no activity symptoms. So your emotions. So okay, here we go. So sad and hopeless, angry, lonely, empty. These things are pretty accurate.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
just yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than I just
No, no, that's
don't
yeah.
feel good.
And you're not the only one out there that experiences these things, trust me. So let's see. So depressed mood, you marked depressed mood, change in appetite or weight, feeling fatigued and low energy, loss of interest or pleasure in most activities, sleeping too little or too much, and feeling guilty or worthless.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Okay. Paralyzed and unmotivated, uh, hungry and gaining weight, sensitive to rejection. You think you're overly touchy as you kind of going through this time, like overly? little snappy?
I might be. I don't know. I probably.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
some people have, said like, oh, you're kind of touchy about that, or
Right. No, that makes sense. So do you ever have moments where you feel like amazingly good, like you could just take on everything and then, maybe like a few days like that or anything?
a few days here and there.
Yeah,
Sure. I
like
mean,
straight in a row, almost like where everything just feels like you're let me read the things here. So in the last, let's see, feeling like you could lick the world, talking more than usual or interrupting others, easily distracted, agitated or overfocused, needing less sleep. That doesn't sound too much like you, does it?
no. I mean, I have days where I feel good, but yeah, none of
Sure.
that hyperactivity stuff.
Okay. Okay. Um, let's see. And then do you ever experience like tinnitus, ringing in your ears, knowing others' thoughts, having visions, amnesia episodes, anything like that?
The only thing is the ringing of the ears thing.
Tinnitus. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's like from being exposed to a lot of really loud noises in the military.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty common with the military guys. Well, okay. Let's see. So social anxiety. So it says you do feel anxious when you're out in public, um, and that you can get embarrassed in front of others. That's pretty common, or that's true.
Yeah, I don't like, don't necessarily like being around big crowds. I don't, people don't really bother me. I'm a people person. I just don't always feel like being around people.
Yeah, that makes sense. To and then let's see. You mark no for bad thoughts. No. Do you feel pressure to perform excessive behaviors? Past
Yeah.
trauma. So, if so it seems like really the majority of what you're struggling with is feelings of hopelessness, um, feeling unmotivated, kind of detached from the world. That would be pretty accurate.
I think I think that's pretty good. It's like, seems like nothing great ever happens and nothing really horrible ever happens, but it just, life is just kind of blah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like whatever, you're just gonna go day to day.
Okay. Well, I'm hopefully we're gonna put together a diagnosis for you and a treatment plan and hopefully come up with some stuff that's gonna help you out. So
Okay.
uh so I'll have my we'll get in touch and schedule your next meeting here in a few days.
All right.
Thanks.